Make sure that stream starts okay. Hello and welcome. Oh, I should pull up my stream dashboard on Twitch here and be super professional. Let's load and let me... Oh, okay. We're going to get an ad because I went to the front page of Twitch. Alright, that works for me. That works. Hello, welcome. I'm your host, elizibar. This is, Plague Incorporated. It's a game I've spent a lot, but not too much time playing. I don't know if it makes sense. Like, a typical game's like 15 minutes or something. You can get in here. You can play it. Let me look out where I can see my chat. Okay, we can see the chat. Typical game takes like 15 minutes or something to play. Like, it's not super duper long. The only time it gets long and kind of unfun is when you're trying to get achievements, which is what we're doing now. We're trying to complete the Black Death. And I got a plan. Now, last time... Oh, wait. I'm in my window layout. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. I'm clicking things. I got to fix this. No. No, I don't want you to do that. There we go. Thank you, Chrome. Alright, so last time... we were playing this. Let's see. I've realized we're taking too long at the beginning. So let's do ATP boost. I don't care if it's less DNA overall, but if it speeds us up, that's what we need to be able to get what we need. Let's see here. Yeah, genetic mimic is good. I think that'll probably be okay. I don't take this one very often, but if they close their land borders somewhere, I want the plague to go right across. So my plan here, I'm going to start in China again. I think that went really well because getting Rodent 1 like right away makes that speed up a lot. And I think just being able to cross land borders is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do Aquasite. I'm going to do Aquasite. I want to get on boats. Okay? Let's see. Extremophile is probably what I want. And... I think I'm going to play it more like a regular bacteria. So I'm going to get more symptoms like sweating and da-da-da-da-da. I think you kind of understand like what I'm going to go for here. We've already got like some lethal stuff. And that kind of stinks. We'll start in China. So I liked getting the Rat 1. We can pick it up now, or do I need one more DNA? I need one more DNA. It shouldn't take too long to get. There we go. So we'll take that. This is an urban country, so that ought to really help with the infectivity here. There we go. 4 DNA. So what do I want to take? That is a huge chunk of infectivity, isn't it? We're not in a cold country, so sweating isn't super important. I can't get the rich country one yet because we don't have cysts. So I think as first choices go, lesions is probably the best. So we'll wait for 8 DNA. Got it. We'll take that. Now, I want to get stuff like coughing and all that. So we want to get pneumonic plague. We're going to take advantage of all these things. Before we were ignoring, kind of, these 2 selections. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to take these things. I'm also going to take, like, air 1 and water 1. Cold resist, heat resist, that kind of stuff. But I'm basically going to just kind of splurge on getting all the symptoms that help with infectivity, as opposed to getting more and more transmission methods. So we're going to try to take total advantage of the whole suite of tools at our disposal. Because before we were just kind of ignoring that kind of stuff. What am I going for next? Yeah, let's get this, that way we can get water 1 and get on some boats. How much DNA was this? 15. Whoa, whoa, we made it. That was a sudden jump. So we'll take that. We'll come over here. We'll evolve water 1 and then air 1. It's going to take 10. Okay, there we go. It seems like it's feast or famine sometimes. We're going to need 11 here. And I think I'm going to go straight for water 2 after that. I'm going to get air 1 and water 2. So I'll be 18. Oh, let's get bird. Let's get bird so we can go across land borders. That's going to be 15 DNA. Well, we're already going across land borders, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Then we'll come back and get water 2. There we go. We're going to South Africa, I think. No, we're going all the way to Central America. Got the Philippines. All right, let's grab water 2. I think that one's going to be important because I want to make sure that any chance I get to be on a boat, I'm on a boat. Now, symptoms. We unlock pneumonic plague, so we can go ahead and take coughing, which will help in Russia, right? Because coughing is cold weather? No, it's urban. Oh, that's the cold weather one. We'll take pneumonia, we'll take sneezing, and that's cheaper, we'll take that. There we go. This is already more successful than my previous attempt. So I think bootstrapping up with that DNA at the start is the right choice. Let's see. We should probably get cold resistant stuff now, because we're in Russia, we need this. We're going to be in rich countries pretty soon, so we need that. In fact, there we are in a rich country. Let's go ahead and take cold resist, and then a couple more DNA, we'll get that one. I guess we take the heat resist so it can spread in the tropics quicker. We need to spread over land more, so I think bird 2. Or do I go for rodent 2? I got some DNA to save up for wow, immune suppression. I guess I'll keep that. You know what? This will help get us across more borders, so we'll go for it. 22. Like, that'll help us spread across Africa and stuff without boats and airplanes and all that. So there we go. We should come back over here probably. Pick up some of this stuff now. So like rash, sweating. Do I want to take cysts? Yeah, so we get hypersensitivity. Alright. That's birds right there. That was the effect of taking the birds too. So go ahead and take rash, take sweating, take cysts, take hypersensitivity. Inflammation. I don't think we're going to take inflammation. I don't think I want to take edema. I'd like to get nausea though, so let's save it for 19 DNA here. And vomiting. Vomiting. Probably want to get diarrhea. Oh, abscesses too. Alright. Maybe we'll take edema after that. And we just gotta make sure we don't take that, basically. Dysentery. Do I take dysentery? Dysentery is expensive and it's lethal. I think I want to. This is not lethal. Increases infectivity. Edema maxes out our infectivity, so we'll go ahead and take that because it's cheap. And I think we just let mutation handle the rest of that. So if that's the case, we should probably come over here. Go ahead and pick up cold 2. There we go. Did you see what it did to Russia? Now that's done that in Russia, we're in a much better shape. Oh, we got dysentery for free. These people are going to be, like, really pooping out their guts everywhere. Ugh. At this point, I think I can just, like, kind of chill out and let this spread for a bit. There we go, we got Greenland. So playing this more like a regular bacteria seems like the right thing to do. I was trying to play it totally different, and I think that was completely the wrong way to approach it. Symptoms are too powerful. We might as well go ahead and take that, take hardening 2, take that first reshuffle so we can get into this if we need it. And I think we've infected everywhere except some of these countries we've got to go overland for. Well, we've even infected them, so yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we have infected everywhere. Now, is it quick enough? I'm not sure. I'm just going to let the infection spread. Let's see, you are rural, you're hot, you're rural, and you're all poor. What helps transmissions here? That one. So something like this, I think. Oh, and they're also arid. We can go ahead and take that and just start killing everybody. So we're infecting and killing at a massive, massive rate. Can we make this more lethal? Yeah, paralysis, inflammation, seizures, hypotension. We got them. So is this quick enough to get 3 biohazards here? Seems like it should be. And can I afford a reshuffle or something? Woo! Free hemorrhagic shock. We are a nasty plague. We're a nasty disease. That's all we had to do. You know, when I was streaming this yesterday and Rue was hanging out with me, man, I was making it more complicated than it should be. I got scared. I saw those lethal symptoms. And I was like, dude, I can't do this. And I should have just went for it, just like a normal bacteria. I should have went for all the symptoms and stuff. I think I do this on Mega Brutal. Start in China again. This turned out to be the right place to start. I was just an idiot last night. Just getting that rodents 1 right off the bat is the thing to do. It's an urban territory. It absolutely makes a ton of sense. And then I hiccuped. Makes a ton of sense. Look at all that infectivity. That's our next goal. We're going to get skin lesions. And we'll take birds. Birds will help us get across all these land borders over here. Symptostasis is too good. I was making this way too complicated. Trying to come up with something new when I should just done what I know works. 13 points? Okay. After this, I'm going to go pick up the pneumonic plague so I can get access to coughing and sneezing and stuff like that. So that's going to be 15. I was just seeing if we'd spread anywhere else yet. I guess I'd see the dots on the map if we had. Well, look at that. The power of birds. Alright, so we can now pick this up. We got into Russia, I think. I want to get pneumonia, so 5 points for coughing. Take sneezing next. And then the blood one. Oh, let's go ahead and take the blood one. Then we'll get sneezing at 6. We should evolve... Oh, actually, we'll go evolve water 1 first. It's going to take how much? 11. Well, we're already on boats. Maybe that's not so useful then. We're still going to take it, though. Six for sneezing. I let it run a little longer than I needed to there. Okay, so we got sneezing. Air 1. Let's get Air 1. So we get on airplanes more often. So we just made it to Saudi Arabia, which is good for me. Hey, go ahead and do the water 2 thing again. Maybe I should get cold resist. Yeah, we'll get cold resist first. That seems like too powerful of a thing not to just take that as quick as we can. Cold resist. Water 2, not air 2. Water 2 is going to be 19. Which we just got. Take drug resist and then heat resist. Or maybe the other way around. Other way around. Spread in the hot countries. Because we're already infecting several. And then we'll go ahead and get this. For dealing with wealthy countries. We want to get bird again. So 22 more DNA. So we can really spread across borders. I mean, it's pretty effective. This is actually a pretty effective approach right there. Okay, so... Well, that's right. I want nausea and stuff up in that corner now. Because they're just such powerful infectivity vectors. So we need to save up for 19. I guess I could get cysts first. Hypersensitivity. Let's do that. Let's get cysts and hypersensitivity. Because we're in rich countries. So this will help in rich countries right there. Then we'll get septicemic shock. Not shock. Septicemic plague. Which lets us get nausea. Vomiting. Diarrhea. And I took abscesses last time. It's good infectivity. Did I take edema last time? I think I did. That'll max out our stuff there. Yeah, that's perfect. 7 more DNA. Well, we got it for free. Okay, we got that for free. So that means we want to get, like, the cold resist 2. Which will help in Russia. In fact, once I get it, we should see Russia just straight up take off. You know, Russia can into space. Wait, did I take sweating? I didn't take sweating. Hold on. Save more dangerous and cold countries. So those two, yeah, look at Russia there. It's ought to help in the Nordic countries. And if we can get to Iceland, we'll be set. Because Iceland's already trying to close its borders on us. Gonna cost me how much? 34? $43, man, stuff is expensive in this game. Places are closing their borders kinda early. We haven't... Oh, we did just get boats there. Caribbean's infected. New Zealand is not. Hopefully New Zealand gets a boat soon. Same with New Guinea. Really nothing for me to do here. Let's reshuffle. Slow their research down. Grab drug resist 3 because that slows research down. And we're not getting these islands over here, so this run is a failure. Because we are totally not going down the zoonotic whatever tree to get the one where birds infect everybody. So let's restart, try this again. Maybe there's something in my sequencing I can improve. Alright, so immediately take rodent 1. We'll do lesions. That one. So 8. I can't believe we start with gangrene. Like, this plague is just nuts. Bird's gonna be like 15 or something like that. So we'll save up. I wonder if bird 2... Oh, high levels of bird migration. That's cool. I was just wondering if bird 2 is even necessary. It probably is to get across the big continents that I'm trying to sweep across. Okay, what do we do after this? This is where we got pneumonic plague. Right? Let's do, yeah, pneumonic plague. Then we'll take water 1 right now. Look at that. Immediately we're on 2 boats. Then air 1. Okay, we'll get on some airplanes. I do want to save up. No. I gotta get coughing and stuff too. Hey, free sweating, I'll take it. Yeah, I want to get coughing. I want to get pneumonia for cold countries right away. And sneezing and then that. So 5 or 6 DNA. I kind of paused weirdly there. And I got enough DNA for everything. So great. Now I'm going to save it for water 2. 19. So you got to get the islands. The islands are the most difficult thing to get onto in this game, in my opinion. So 8 for cold. So 8. And how much for you? 13. We're in Britain, so I want to go ahead and get that. Because Britain can infect Iceland and stuff. Get the heat one. Okay, we got those resists. We should get the bird 2 now. And then I think we'll save up for septicemic plague. So I get nausea and stuff like that. Bird 2, how much are you? 22. 22. Not quite there. Okay, you're going to cost me 19. Great! You go, birds! Extreme bird migration. This could be the run. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that. We're in rich country, so I want that. Abscesses is cheap. Nausea is cheap. Okay, then we get vomiting and diarrhea. And edema. Okay, I think that's everything I want to get here. So We need to save up for this stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take drug resist or hardening 1. For that. Wow. Come on, people. Get on some boats. We just got Greenland. We have not gotten New Zealand. We have not gotten Iceland. We have not gotten Madagascar, surprisingly. I think all the places that would send Iceland boats have closed their ports. We just got New Zealand from Australia. Should have paid more attention to some of this timing stuff. Maybe Greenland will send a boat to Iceland? That'd be kind of nice. Nice of them. Oh, we can't get Madagascar this game. Let's go ahead and restart. The RNG aspect of this game is pretty darn maddening. You just gotta hope the dice roll your way. That's really unsatisfying. See, lesions was the first thing, wasn't it? The big infectivity boost. Then we take the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Okay. There we go. Got the birds. We want to get some of the symptoms. The pneumonia ones. Okay. Alright, we can get one of the symptoms too at the same time. I'm going to take coughing. Because I like getting here for cold. Like, if you want to spread it to Russia, it really feels like pneumonia is kind of the essential tool. Pneumonia and sweating. Hey, free cysts, I'll take it. I took edema. I don't think I wanted to do that right then, but it's too late now. So we're just going to roll with it. We might as well take hypersensitivity while we're here. We got the DNA. Let's see, we want to get water and air transmissions. How much for water too? 19. Okay, so we get water 2. Oh, the resists. The resists. So we want cold and hot. We're in Australia, which is probably a rich country. Let's go ahead and take this. Come up here to the birds. Let's go 22. Go, perfect. Alright, so we got bird 2. So we need to save up for septicemic plague to max out our infectivity. Oh, look what the birds did for us right there. Big ka-boom. Come on, Iceland. Stop shutting down your airport and stuff like that. That's super duper lame. Do I even need that? I don't think I even need Rash. We're not taking it then. Yikes, that's a nasty thing. Oh, the cost is going up with the more infections there are. These cost changes like that are absolutely brutal. Iceland closed their ports already. Getting into Europe is the hardest part of this, I think. I'm kind of out of things to say at this point. I mean, you kind of see the strat. It's crazy I can jump to lesions right away because that infectivity boost is gigantic. Like if you were playing a bacteria the normal way, you got to go up, you know, the tree to get to that stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead and take bird. Now we want to get this. That'll be 15. Bird works. What can I say? There are a lot fewer flights out of China than I would have expected. Okay, some free paralysis. Why not? We'll take hypersensitivity while we're here. Okay, there's Australia. Maybe what we did, taking hypersensitivity, will help with Australia. You know what? This makes me think. Drug resist is probably more important than the heat resist. Definitely take drug resist next. There we go, look at that. Okay, birds. We got a spread, so it'll be 22. So we get birds and then the septicemic plague. Then here, that gives us this. Oh, let's go ahead and take that because we're in like Nordic countries. And we take this stuff over here. Okay, we want to just make people puke. We want to make them poop. We're a terrible plague. Of course, we want to do these horrible things to people. That does it. Okay, so now from here we want to get the resistances and that kind of stuff. Okay, we got Greenland. That was a quick surprise. Yikes! That was a sudden jump. Suddenly, like in all the rich countries. Did we get Iceland? Looks like a boat. No, that boat went to Greenland. My bad. My bad, game. The other boat's going to Greenland. That's not doing me any good. And I'm not sure we can get New Zealand, because I don't know what boats go there. They closed their airport. Well, Iceland's done for. How do we keep getting Greenland and not Iceland? Iceland has so many ways to infect it. It boggles me. But only a little bit. So it's going to be 8. Six, 7, no, 8. There we go. Let's get the big infectivity boost from legions. Mega Brutal is in fact Mega Brutal. Bird, you're gonna be 13. Okay. Thank you, birds. That should do the trick. Looks good. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Take sneezing. Might as well go ahead and get sweating while we're here. Help out with Russia. Free rashes. For everybody, man. We're just handing these rashes out, okay? Let's see. Oh, right. The transmissions. I almost got the resistances, but I think getting on boats probably a little more important. Yeah, we made it to airplane to Britain. That's perfect. Water, too, is even really necessary. Yes, because I want to get to New Zealand. DNA there. That'll help in Britain, and Britain can help me get Iceland, so that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. Cold is good. That'll help in Britain, the Norse countries, Northern Europe, all that stuff. Go ahead and grab you. Bird 2. Bird 2's next. 22. Bird 2 is what gets us across the continents. So then this, 19, septicemic plague. Come on, Australia, I need you to fester for me. Alright, let's go maximize our infectivity. Hypersensitivity, that'll help in Britain. And edema will just help in general. There we go. Everything's maxed out like it should be. Should pick up these resistances. I guess drug resist first. Saw a boat go to Iceland, but it was not an infected boat. That's no good for me. Need one more DNA game. There we go, we got Iceland. We've not got Madagascar, the Caribbean, or New Zealand yet. Hopefully we're about to. Maybe I should have took the heat one next. 31 for heat resist, okay. Things will get it. Alright, so we got heat resist too. And now's the point where we should take something lethal, right? You Go, anarchist. Fight the power. Wealthy, arid, rich, hot. I'm gonna take that. We can take this when we have 40, whatever. We got New Zealand. We got Madagascar. Look at that. We just got to stop them from curing us. Paralysis ought to make it harder for them to cure. We'll go and grab that. Grab this reshuffle. And it looks like warm countries and rural countries are where it's at. I think livestock might be a good choice. And blood, maybe. That ought to help us take off. Morocco, we got Morocco. And that's it. We're just gonna sit back and everything's gonna die now. We can't get like one more reshuffle. That's a shame. There we go. That ought to help our score a little bit. Oh, did we just 3 biohazard this on Mega Brutal? I hope so. I hope we did, because that would be cool. But even if not, we still beat Mega Brutal, and I am very, very happy. Only 2. Only 2. But you know what? I'm going to take it. For those of you out there watching, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up pretty quick because it's 1 a.m. here. I'm also going to be streaming again in the morning, about 10 hours from now. So I got to get some sleep before I do that. You all have a great night, great day, great whatever you got going on. And we totally beat the Black Plague scenario on Mega Brutal. So I am pretty darn happy about that fact. Well, next time you all take care of yourselves. All that good stuff. I sure hope to see you then. And bye-bye.